Ottawa, remember, is kind of like I always say Canada's communism almost, because everybody in Ottawa makes between 50,000 and 120,000. All right, let's do this. You guys are asking me about Ottawa. So let's take a look at Ottawa. Ottawa is amazing. So, you guys, we were making fun of Toronto, we're making fun of Vancouver. So, now let's pull up a city in Ottawa and let's see how Ottawa performs. And just because I'm from Montreal, we got a lot of Montreal friends on here tonight. Let's take a look at Montreal. Again, we're looking for stability of prices. Stability of prices is key. This goes back to 2006. And now let's take a look at where that is. If you look at where we were here, prices in Toronto 1.3 million. Currently, they dropped down to 1,070,000. That drop of 200,000 is a bankruptcy event for a lot of people. So if we want to move away from that, take a look at Ottawa. A lot less gain, but a lot less drop. Montreal, barely anything. Montreal barely dropped at all. Montreal's doing amazing, you guys. So Ottawa, remember, Ottawa is kind of like I always say Canada's communism almost, because everybody in Ottawa makes between 50,000 and 120,000 because they're almost all government workers. So if we go back to 2007, 8, do you see any bumps here? There's no bumps here because everyone always keeps their job. No one ever loses their job. So that's the fun thing. Someone's asking me about Barrie. How does Barrie behave if we're going to stack them up? Barrie went absolutely bananas. From 2020, 500,000 to go up to $1 million to double in price in 2 years. That's disgusting. And the price dropped from a million down to 776, losing $250,000. Just so you know, that's a bankruptcy event for a lot of people. So my point is live where it's fun, maybe live in the blue line, that's very manic depressive, that's very fun, and invest in something that is more stable. And so you could take a look at all of them if you want. And so where you probably want to live, these are all the cities. You probably want to live in some of the manic depressive, very, very high priced areas. That's where you'd like to rent. And you'd probably want to invest in the lower half. This doesn't matter if you're in the States, if you're in Romania, or if you're in Canada. It doesn't really matter. It's always the same rules. Man, guys, I'm giving you all the hacks to life. I hope that you're going to follow me on YouTube, you guys. That's what I think. Barrie is a great area for end users, for you to end up and live there forever. Okay. My parents live there, work there, whatever. Okay. But it's not a good area to invest in.